ఈరోజు ఫాదర్స్ డే అండి. హ్యాపీ ఫాదర్స్ డే చెప్పండి అందరూ. సార్ ఫాదర్స్ డే హాయ్ విషయం చెప్పండి అందరూ. ఓకే ఏమన్నా ఫాదర్స్ డే విషయం చెప్పండి అందరూ. అలాగే సార్ అలాగే ఏరి మన వారసులు లేరు అంటారు. వారసులు ఎవరు లేరా? ఫాదర్స్ డే సెలబ్రేషన్ మదర్స్ చేస్తున్నారు. ఫాదర్స్ డే సెలబ్రేషన్ మదర్స్ చేస్తున్నారు. గ్రేట్ అబ్బా, గ్రేట్ మదర్స్. ఓకే ఓకే అంటే బాయ్స్ విషయం చెప్పు ఫాదర్కి ఇద్దరం. ఇద్దరిని ముద్దు పెట్టుకుని అటు. గుడ్ జాబ్. ఇద్దరు ఒకసారి ఒకేసారి. ఇప్పుడు గట్టిగా పట్టుకో, తలకాయ పెట్టుకో గట్టిగా గట్టిగా. కురికి పెడతాం మాకు తెలీదు. ఓకే రైట్ అగైన్ మధు గారు. ఓకే హగ్గు 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 అనేది ఇంగ్లీషే కదా. ఓకే గుడ్. సార్ ఇప్పుడు సన్ ఎవరు ఫాదర్ ఎవరు? ఇది హగ్గేసుకో డాడీని, మళ్ళీ దొరకదు నీకు ఇప్పుడే. గుడ్ గుడ్.
వాటర్ రైట్ లో ఉన్నట్టుంది.
Smile. Okay. Attack.
Okay. Calm down. You don't need to put your pain like on that. Normal. Close mouth.
Yeah.
Dash.
Normal. No pressure.
బ్యానర్ వస్తలేదు అంటే మధ్యలో మీరుండి ఇద్దరు దగ్గర తీసుకోండి అంతే. అంతే. ఆ విషయం చెప్పరా డాడీ చెప్పు. హ్యాపీ ఫాదర్స్ డే అని చెప్పు. కిస్ లేదు, యాక్షన్ స్టార్ట్ చేయి. చెప్పాలి డాడీకి విషెస్. కాలేదు. ఓకే సార్. రాత్రి బాగా చేసాను డాడీ చెప్పాడు. సూపర్ సూపర్. ఓకే ఓకే ఇంకేర్పించుకోండి.
తర్వాత కూడా ఇంకో ఫోటో
తగ్గిపోయింది 90% తగ్గిపోయింది. చెప్తే తగ్గిపోయింది.
రైట్.
Whoever want to eat pizza, they have to wish me.
అట్లా హ్యాపీ ఫాదర్స్ డే హ్యాపీ ఫాదర్స్
Uncle, I thought you were you. Uncle, I thought you were you. What is uncle?
అంకుల్ కాదు నేను
Ishan said he was part of the youth.
Reading. Okay.
Hi Dad. Happy Father's Day to you. Hi Dad. Happy Father's Day to you. I like so much love my people here. You are always very nice to me. You take care of me very well. You take me so
ఫాదర్స్ డే అటు సైడ్ ఉంది కదా లౌడ్ రేజ్ బట్
Clap, clap. Yeah.
దట్ ఇస్ ద ఓన్లీ స్వీటెస్ట్ పర్సన్
So my dad buys me stuff and for good, and my dad buys me some fruits and
So many toys.
so many toys and a lot of things, and he gets money for me to buy. He buys me toys a lot. Today he buys me one toy. Yesterday he buys me one toy.
Every day, every day. Every day. Ask అయిపోతుంది.
I love my dad because he encourages me, and then he helps me when I fall, and he's the leader of my family. I love my dad because he helps me with my homework. And he buys me a lot of things. Okay, bye for this.
బాత్రూమ్ Help me.
Say about my dad, so 1 minute is not enough. My dad is really good at cooking. Whenever my dad cooks chicken, I like it. My dad can do multiple things at the same time. For example, he can watch his phone while he's cooking. My dad did not see his parents in India, and he let me go with my mom, but he did not come. My dad is good at fixing stuff. My dad likes to watch movies a lot. Many people know that. My dad loves driving. He can drive for about 11 to 12 hours. If that was me, I could not drive that long. My dad loves songs. Without songs, my dad would not drive the car. My dad is a superhero to me, just like all the dads are to their kids. No matter what people say about my dad, I will still love my dad. These are the things I can say about my dad in 1 minute. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers.
My dad helps me with my homework and my projects. He gives me ideas for my project. He cares about me, and if I do anything wrong, he corrects me, and he takes me outside, like to mall and so sometimes. And he also takes care of me a lot. And in India, he took me a shop. There was a bike I liked. That was my favorite color. Okay, on my birthday, he surprised me, and I still have that bike right now in India. And till now, all the support and love he gave me, in future, I'll get more than this. and I'm blessed to have him with this dad.
Yeah. Which camera do I
No, no, this is main.
Bumita and
I love my father because he does a lot of things for me. Firstly, he always encourages me before a big test or a big presentation. Like recently, I had to present one of my yearly projects, and he stayed up for a long time watching me rehearse. And also, he helped me with speeches and all. Like when I had to deliver my student council speech, he was up with me for a while, watching me read and giving me ideas. He also loves my cooking, which is one of the only people who does. And he always critiques me and gives me ideas to make new stuff as well. And he's the one who's been encouraging me to play tennis and others and try new things every year. I love my dad.
చేతులు కట్టుకోదండి.
I love my dad because he always tries to simplify everything and not make everything like overcomplicated or anything like that. Like my mom. He overthinks everything. And my dad like tries to do away, and like I like that, and I like his hard work and the YouTube channel that he tries to do. Okay, don't talk about that. Okay, right? And I like how he's trying to get better in his YouTube channel as well.
I like my dad because when I first started drawing, he learned that I liked it a lot, and he was the one who pushed me into like getting into drawing. At first, it was just a hobby, but I'm starting to take it more seriously now, and he's the one who got me into like art classes and stuff. So that I like my dad a lot.
I love my dad because he's always flexible and he's willing to compromise for the rest of us, and he's also always compassionate, and he stays up with me whenever I'm working late at night, no matter how late it is. And I remember when I used to do my cello recordings, he's the one who recorded for me, and he would sit there for like 20 minutes just to wait for me. And he also encourages me no matter what I do and no matter what I do.
I appreciate and I'm grateful for my dad because academically I would probably like die without him. On like we had like 7 projects this year for Solomon, and like all of them I had to pull like all-nighters, and he was the one who stayed up with me. I notified him about the project 30 minutes before I was required to do it. So we had to like drive all the way to Michael's like 7 times to do
I'm not alone then.
do that. And he always corrects me like my wrongs in my character, which I have a few of them. Yeah. So he always corrects me there. And whenever I pick up a new sport, which I've done quite recently with volleyball, he always like makes it more serious and encourages me to do better in them. So yeah, that's why I like my dad.
So people often say that when somebody pressures you, it means that you care about them. And I thought that was a great example of this was my dad. Whenever I make a mistake, he's always there to not only pick me up, but encourage me to do better next time. And whenever I make a mistake, he always says, it's fine that you made it this time, just make sure not to make it in the future. And even on like birthdays and stuff, he always, on his birthday and things like that, he says the best gift you can give me is becoming a better person. And I think my dad is like somebody that will always be there for me, and yeah, that's why I like my dad.
I like my dad because he works really hard to support me and my family, and even though he works really long, he still makes time for me and my family to have fun times. Like now he's more busy, but when we were smaller and I was in India, we used to play a lot, and that's something I respect since he has a lot of pressure from work and he has to spend a lot of time in it, but he still makes time for me and my family. OMG! Oh my god!
I love my dad because he brought me everything I like.
That's good.
Coming?
He brings to every day to park.
వీడియోలో ఉందే బాగుంది కదా. సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకుని కాస్త గంట కొట్టండి బాబు, మర్చిపోకండి.